Yo, what is up, y'all? Boys are already here. Okay, music's going okay. Cool. Game's on. Here we go. Cool. All right, we are here, boys. We are here. I know it's been a second. Work has been crazy busy the last week and a half or so content has been really slow for me. Plus, I've been dealing with just like still like this sort of head cold sort of thing that I've had for like literally a week and a half. It's like, it's one of those colds that's like, you're not really affected that much. It's just like that little bit, but it just kind of sucks. You don't feel 100%. So I don't know, just been feeling not very motivated, right? You feel me, right? But hopefully as soon as I get over this head cold, I'll be a little more motivated to pump out some content. All right, where we at? A couple people in chat already. Well, I am says Cleef question mark. Yeah, man. Cleef, Chad Cleef all the way. I ain't doing no Soletas, no Orbeas, no Kinas. We are loyal to the Cleef. Loyal to the Cleef. And Jojo summons maybe. I don't really have a blessing marble right now, so not really much to summon right now. I have 150 mysticals in my storage, but those are gonna go for Perna when Perna comes out, the Fire Phoenix. Not sure when that one's coming out, but when Fire Phoenix comes out, I'll dump my scrolls on that banner for sure. But yeah, maybe we'll do some elemental scrolls or something. I do have a bunch of legendary scrolls in my storage as well. And I'd love to use them on the blessing, but I'd love to have another maximization blessing for sure. So I've been loving these maximization blessings, been able to get A15 on a lot of things because of it. So for those of you that are here early, you guys remember my struggle. We did finally finish the set. We finally got the set. This one is not A15. I was getting impatient when I was doing the whole succession trip, trying to get that TOH earring all the way up to A15. It just would not budge. It was being so stubborn. So we left it at A14 and we brought it over and we got decently lucky with the rolls. You can see S4 into crit damage on this for sure. Yeah, no, you can tell it's a little bit back in the throat. Yeah, so it's that voice is just that little extra nasally, right? I feel fine. It's just sucks, right? But yeah, got some really good rolls into crit damage on that one. Finally got our crit damage necklace, which we also got an S4 into crit damage, so we're happy about that one for sure. We got our defense bracelet was our last one to get, and it finally dropped. We finally got that defense bracelet. We did that one on stream too, and that was that was more exciting than getting an LD5. Honestly, was getting this defense bracelet finally. You have crit rate on this one. I'd love to get rid of that accuracy for crit damage. We are on S2 here, so it's not ideal. Ideally, I would rather have, an S4 into crit damage and then crit rate, but we'll take it. And then we got an S3 into crit damage here, defense, HP, accuracy. So our final stats, let's see, our last greed shield is only plus 13. Would love to make this higher. S4 into crit damage, really nice. Got some crit rate in there. HP. Got the S2 into res. I think I'd rather have that into accuracy. I'm sorry, attack. So let's go look at the summoner now. Best weapon easily is my fire weapon. It is my 3A one, and it's full S stats. So this is definitely by far my highest at 271 summoner power. Crit rate is phenomenal on this one. Attack and defense is really right on point. Honestly, you kind of, as a Cleef, guys, you want these to be about the same. I know Cleef is, defense. And that's true. That's true. But don't forget about your attack. Attack is where you're going to get a lot of damage as well. So we have a ton of stats that we can get out of our weapons. Our weapons are trash, right? As you can see, tons of horrible stats on this. Wind weapon, same thing. Light weapons looking pretty decent. Light weapons, not bad. And then dark weapons, really bad as well. So we'll eventually get there. So looking pretty strong for sure. I think my accuracy is too high. Accuracy is too high. So I need to take this S2 and I need to turn this, honestly, probably into crit rate. This S2 into crit rate would be ideal. This is perfect. Perfect. Pretty much perfect. Maybe get rid of that accuracy. Go for maybe more attack. And the res, I'm not too mad at the res. We can keep the res for now. So yeah, guys, that's the final layout. And we're honestly just waiting for weapons. We're waiting for mythic weapons when they do eventually come out. And I'm not even going to worry too much about refining a whole bunch, because I might try to do the trick again, the succession trip. I'll show you the storage, because that's how I got all of my gear to A15, was using the succession method. So, you know, decent amount of weapons here. It's nowhere near enough to get all weapons up to A15, but it's something. Oh, check this one out. Look at this guy. This guy dropped naturally. This was a natural Sun Legacy necklace drop from the hero raids. If I ever need to build a Sun Legacy set, that instant done. It's beautiful. Oh, you know what? You want to know what's hilarious too, right? So this was the last one I was hunting for, right? The defense bracelet, and I could never find it. I think I was close to like 55 plus runs. Never could find the defense bracelet. So I finally bought it and I got that last defense bracelet. It was awesome. Stream was amazing. Chat was going crazy. It was better than an LD5. We got it. The very next hero raid run I did, I got this. And it was just like a punch to the gut. So yeah, there's that. All right. What are we doing today? So we've got a little bit of stuff to do. I need to do my siege. I need to do my siege. I need to do... it's a lot of guild stuff. I need to do my siege and my infinite raid today for sure. I need to do a little challenge arena, and maybe we can get to a little brawl as well. That'd be fun. Finally, brawl feels a little bit better now. Now that I've been able to dump all my catalysts. I shot up, guys. I shot from like 230 all the way up to like 270. It was crazy. My summoner power. So my highest stacked team right now, if I'm not mistaken, it's these three at 816. Teor at 182. Certides at 181. And Garu at 180. My Tesla's fallen a little bit behind. Like he's got, I think he needs more crit damage or something. I don't know. My Kumar, I feel like my Kumar is finding a lot of play recently. I've been using him quite a bit. I think combination with Ophelia has been really good because his AoE silence is like not a huge range. So being able to drag everybody in with Ophelia, root them, and then just go to town with the silence on Kumar. Mwah, chef's kiss. Thanks, Mischievous. Yeah, we finally made it. All right, let's go see what we got to do. We got some guild stuff. Oh, by the way, make sure, I know when level 80 come out, a lot of us didn't do this, but notice my equipment here. It says equipped, but all of my old stuff is still in the siege battle. So what you need to do is go to all of your different defenses and you need to like unplug a monster and then like replug them in and reset that defense. So that way it will like refresh your summoner. Because right now your old summoner is still there, essentially. It like takes a snapshot of your summoner at that time. So I forgot to do it this morning or yesterday before Siege was going to start. So I still have my old gear and my lower level summoner still in there. So I got to remember after this siege to take out all of my defenses and reset them up. So that way it'll replace those defenses along with my new gear. So somebody's going to be getting some easy bases. And of course, look who we got today. Good old boys. And we're all freaking Rain, man. Look at them. It is a full Villagels lineup today. So the rest of us have to work. So I just got home. All right, what do we got over here? Trust me, we know, Mischievous. We know. They, yeah, definitely tryhards for sure. That's fine. Somebody's got to be on the top, and that's fine. We don't care. But yeah, the Unite and Advent Katarina, the Katarina servers, their squads are phenomenal. They're really, really good. So, but yeah, so I think we kind of found our place in the siege battle. I think like 6th or 7th, 8th, somewhere in there is pretty good. So we'll see how this one goes. We'll probably stay here at 6th, and then yeah, Mischievous, we'll probably be taking you guys on soon, right? Because you're a malicious, right? No, you guys aren't. I forget what you are. Oh, that's right. No, I knew that. Vexing Legacy. I knew that. I had a brain fart. Okay, what do we have here? We got the Chloe. So we got two major things that are going to stop us. We've got the Chloe and the Unrecoverable. The Unrecoverable is a big no-no, and we don't like that. So there's two routes we can go. We can go the Cleanse route with Lulu, right? Full Cleanse route. Major debuffs are really just from the Chloe. That's the big debuff we're worried about. So that's a Lulu. Or we could run the route, the Shushu route. We start out with immunity because of our new set, and we could just spam Shushu the whole time. And if we just spam Shushu the whole time, they have no strips. So they'll never actually be able to land Unrecoverable. Typically though, yeah, I think Shushu's probably the best here. They don't have any immunity, so I think I'm gonna go Grego. They also don't have immunity, so I think I'm going to go Colleen myself, so we can get the Unrecoverable ourselves. And we don't need more healing, but some strips would be nice. So I think that's where we might bring in Escher. Or we can go the other route and bring either Glynnadon, or we can bring Igmanodon to lay down the block beneficial effects. So it's always kind of a decide which route you want to go. I think I'm going to go with the Glynnadon. He also applies poison, which also stacks with his poison. So I think this should work. Now, do I go Fire Staff? I can go Water Staff to get, why don't I go Water Staff? What's up, LA? How you doing? Let me switch this out. Since they don't have immunity. Now, the only question mark here, what's up, Sadiq? The only question mark is Revive. The Kina does have Revive. So typically in this Revive sort of issue, I'm going to take either Mara, excuse me, or I'm going to take my Linda or Lydia or whatever her name is. Let's see. Where's she at? There she is. I think we'll go with her. I did level 80 her too, so 2 mages should be all right. Okay, let's try it. So hopefully nothing stupid happens. So you started out with the immunity. And let's keep the immunity going with Shoo Shoo. And we just got to watch that Shoo Shoo and just keep that immunity going. And we really shouldn't have a problem. It's going to be a longer battle because of Kina. We are getting Destroy on me. You got Unrecoverable on that one. We're getting 2 monsters at the same time. Let's get that. She is going to get a revive off here in a second. Okay, we got 2, so we got a defense break on Kina, so I'm going to focus on Kina now. And she can't revive all of them, right? Oh, see, honestly, we could probably just go for a lot of these. They'll split personalities right now. Okay, she did get an ultimate off, which is unfortunate, but not a big deal. She's down. Oh, nice, Sadik. What are you guys, what's your guild, Sadik? Oh, yeah, no kidding, you beat Rain. You guys beat everybody, lol. Oh, what's up, nice guy? How you doing, man? Oh, good. Tear him to shreds. Our friendly little rivalry over on Velajoul. They are clearly better than us, but I'm glad you guys are able to beat them. All right, what else we got here? What was the question earlier? Do you have all the mons to level 70 plus? No. Not. I mean, what do you mean, like all the mons? Like all my 1 stars too? No. All my usable 4 stars for sure. I'm working on a couple 4 stars to 80 now. Yeah, I think I got maybe like a dozen 5 stars and maybe like 2 or 3 4 stars to 80. I got the potions for it. It's the I'm actually running out of those other little crystals, the ones you farm from hero area. That's actually the issue right now. What do we got? Yeah, the magic crack dust. Yeah, that stuff. I don't ever farm hero area. I do the quest and that's it. Okay. What route do we have to go here? So we have the similar issue with the revive. Damn, 900k, bro. Chill out. Leave some for the rest of us. Barely just hit 810. The unrecoverable is an issue. Lauren is always an issue. Lauren is an OP 4-star. So she's a little scary. Should we just bring our own Lauren? Just bring our own Lauren. They have the revives stuff, so we're gonna bring Mara. Let's get Mara some runes here. Yeah. I'm excited for another tourney. We'll get you guys in there at your Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan forms now. And a lot of people that didn't participate in the tournament definitely want to now. So I think you're gonna have some competition this time. The next time we do it, nice guy. I mean, you definitely had some competition for sure before, but I think you're going to have a little bit more this time. Which will make for a great tournament, honestly. Okay. Gotta think. What's up, Luigi? How you doing? Am I gonna participate? Hell no. Hell no. I'd be wiped the first round. I am totally happy with doing the production and the casting. I'm totally fine with that. I get a lot of joy out of that. I can't think. Rena? Is Fire Boom good? Yeah, go back and watch the tournament. I forget who it was. Somebody solo picked a Fire Boom and wrecked with it. It was just a solo boom. So go back and I forget which match it was. Maybe Nice Guy remembers. Was it swinging? Yeah. It wrecked. So there you go. You should only watch YouTube Pro. Somebody else that's better than me needs to stream that stuff. I need a rune for her. Some shields. I need more healing. I obviously need more healing. Rashid? Is that enough? We don't have any strips, though. And this isn't going to be enough healing. I think we have to go Lulu, unfortunately. Definitely have to go Lulu. Escher? I think Escher. Why my Lulu feels so weak? My Lauren is stonks. Mara. Kind of need her to level 80 eventually. No, occasionally. Raccooni's on the expendables. He's on the leftovers list. I need the cleanse since I have no immunity anymore because we have like no 4 stars that do immunity, except for like Shushu and like one other. So can't go with immunity, so I have to be able to cleanse off the Colleen. I think this... I'm just worried about the amount of healing right now. I think I'm going to swap in. You guys ready for the sleeper pick? See if I can find her. So, sleeper pick. Recover HP based off of damage, or based off of HP. 30% of damage, there we go. And then recover HP based off attack, and then remove 2 harmful effects. But it's not like everybody. It removes harmful effects on itself and the ally target and recovers HP. So pretty solid in combination, like double cleansing here. I'm worried about all the defense breaks, Lauren, and then of course the Colleen's heal blocks. Okay, let's do this. We've talked too much. Do we still go in with the water staff? Or do we go in with the fire? Let's go in with the fire. Let's do Chad Cleef. Wind Harg. That's right, yeah. I remember Wind Harg has immunity. Let's keep this Lulu on standby. Because, yep, that's what I'm worried about. There we go. Big heals from the Shren. Switch back to the Lulu since we don't have a ton of debuffs on right now. We'll do a quick heal. I'm getting knocked over all the time. There we go. Let's see. Okay, so now we got to watch out. We got unrecoverable. We're going to switch to Shren here. Okay, what do we got? We got something. Let's get, can we get a Lauren? Can we get Lauren to focus that? Ah! These darn Kina comps, man. I need a defense break. Where's my defense break? There we go. Dang it. Shren. Do your thing. Thank you. Okay, let's finish the Colleen here. Come on. Okay. I kind of like to whittle them down, and then I'll kind of go for the Kina. Okay, Lauren's good. Okay, let's switch over. Yep. What do we got? Lauren. Let's do Lauren. There we go. Strip, and skill cooldown reduction. Strip and skill cooldown reduction. Done. There we go. Yeah, Raccoony Light. Yeah, you can solo a whole squad with a Raccoony Light Cleave, right? I always gotta forget what I press here. Oh, it's just all Lohamar. We probably shouldn't do that. All right, just throw some in there for now. Excuse me. Oh. 800, 900. And that was fast. Jeez. Okay. Traitors. We lost a couple people to rain recently. Interesting. Okay. There's the Jaeger. This team just wins automatically. Nevo's team and then Demdem's team. What's up, BDQ? I really have it near me. I don't have a ton of use for him right now. I'll probably do the soul connection on him and try him out in some PvP. Right now I have Wind Paladin on Soul Connect, so my Tiana, my Tiana needs so much work. Okay, what else we got? Honestly, my own Wusa would be good. And then, honestly, I was thinking Juno, then maybe not the Wusa then. I need damage. I'm not going to kill anything. It's always scary bringing Ethna into crazy Orbias. Yeah, it's funny. We just thought that together, BTQ. It's a little scary sometimes because she is a little bit. Yeah, no, you're right. That is the goal. I'm just hoping that Ethna can stay alive long enough. All right, that is the plan. That is the plan. Tiana strip. Ethna goes in for a summoner kill. Would be ideal. And hopefully the girls can keep her alive. All right. Let's try it. Something always goes wrong, though, when Topher is piloting the siege battle here. I am on my fire staff, which is not ideal. Ah, she got the, okay, Tiana. Dead. Okay, now we just got to keep everybody alive. Keep Ethna alive. It's not like a priority now, but just... Oh, Ethna's all the way over here. That's why. Let's switch over to Wind Staff. Come here, come here. Yeah. Yeah, Ethna ran away from us. Why are we not healing right now? Okay, thank you. Still not out of the water yet, evidently. Okay, got the Tayor. Let's get a Tiana strip off if we can. A lot of really good mons just like by themselves. We love a good ultimate from our favorite girl, Occult Girl. Yeah, the Fang Yang and all these mons are really good by themselves, honestly. That Fang Yang really went to town on me, though. Yeah, picking up the early Orbia kill was key, though. If that Orbia was alive longer, I would have been cooked. Yeah, Praha needs some work. But yeah, no, that Fang Yang, that is a beefy boy. Beefy boy. Yeah, I feel like my Wusa and some of my supports just don't scale well. Like, I feel like my Tiana has pretty decent stats, but she's just not getting the CP out of it. Now, Nevo is a different story. Nevo just is going to kill me with sheer CP power. So this is an instant Leo, I think, because it takes away a lot, does it not? Or an instant Josephine. I don't think she's... Yeah, she's not maxed yet. I need to finish her off. I think this is a Josephine for sure. Josephine obviously counters Juno extremely hard. Counters Tiana through not the ultimate gauge, but the mana that she gets out of this. And then she also does a lot of strips, which sort of counters that. So that's an instant pick. What else? We'll get more. One of the nice things about being in a better guild, we tend to get a decent amount of resources from Siege and Infinite Raids and other guild stuff. I probably have 2 or 3 5-stars that I could restore right now to get more Devil Mons. No, I'm kind of contemplating the Sharon. Wind Pally? No, Wind Pally gets countered by that, but nonetheless, like, Josephine counters those things really, really hard. Probably Ariel for those solid heals. And maybe just... I want to pick the Wusa, but maybe it's not ideal. This completely suppresses... I don't know if I want to have 2 major counters. Josephine counters hard enough. I think Josephine counters hard enough. I don't need 2 counters. maybe. Break out the titties. So the goal here, Nevo's going to be hopping in first. Archer should be focused on Nevo. That's kind of the goal here. Archer should be focused on Nevo. The goal is just going to stay alive with aerial heals, and eventually the Archer will kill off Nevo. Pretty sure Josephine's going to completely shut down most of this, though. All right, let's try this. They don't have any real threats. Nevo themselves is the threat. That's the key, though. I don't have any unrecoverable, so I might just... Let's go. Let's just go light staff. He had his major nerf, and that's all it took. And now he's essentially out of the meta. He does see some play here in Siege, especially Siege offenses and stuff, when it's a more controlled environment. But yeah, it was like one little nerf that had to happen in a way, because he was absolutely bonkers in the meta. So, how's my Martina? Good. I'm honestly probably going to use her in this Siege, most likely. Martina is really, really great at killing summoners. But so is Sharon. Sharon right here, the blue archer, is one of the best Cleef counters, period. Just counters Cleef so hard in auto battles, right? When we're doing Siege and Arena and stuff. Anytime I see a Cleef, it's almost an instant Sharon pick. Because Cleef is typically right out of the front. And Sharon just absolutely just demolishes him. Yeah, Sharon is one of the best monsters in the game. If we don't count Jaeger here. Jaeger is the best. Yeah, Sharon is phenomenal. My Martina, I don't have a build for her. She just takes my Tessa runes. Which, speaking of Tessa runes, I need to put Tessa runes back on Tessa. Lapis was really strong. Oh wait, no, not Lapis. Lapis is the blue one. Yeah, I can't tell you I've ever seen her used in literally anything, unfortunately. I'll show you what the Martina looks like with the Tessa runes, which is typically what I throw on her for a Siege offense. Twin combo with this, I typically run Melissa. If I'm up against a Juno, Melissa every time. If I'm not running it up against a Juno, then I can run Shayna, the red one, the red boom. But Melissa counters Juno's really hard. Because her skill, the debuff that she lands with her activation skill here, block harmful effect removal. That's the little circle one. So it's like when Juno tries to cleanse, it only cleanses that, and then everything else is still left on. So between Melissa and Martina, it's an instant summoner snipe. Especially on Cleefs. Can be pretty decent on Orbeas too. The problem with Orbeas is that if you don't kill them off quickly, then you've dragged your archers into the mess, into the fight, and Martina has a chance of dying because she gets too close into the fight. So my Sharon currently is on Despair. I don't think that that's the best, and she also has very low attack speed. She needs more attack speed. She needs like 225 to hit that next break point. Actually, somebody reminded me. I posted a long time ago the breakpoints. Actually, let me see if I pull that up real quick. This would be good for you guys to know. Some pro strats here for building your attack speed monsters. One of my mods reposted it for answering a question, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember those. Should probably remember the things I post. This was under help and advice. Yeah, there we go. So here's your breakpoints. Oh, was that you, Mischievous? Yeah, that's right. That was you. So there's your breakpoints. Posted this a while back. I didn't do any of this math. People smarter than me did, so I just grabbed it from somebody else. But yeah, so essentially, if you're at 150, okay, so like Tessa's a decent monster to have at, 150, that's fine. But anything beyond 150, in theory, is wasted attack speed, right? Until you get to that 225 point when it rolls into another attack speed tick, right? At least that's how this is explained to me, right? I typically don't care about this stuff because I'm just here to press buttons and have fun. But for those that do care, which is a lot of people, you basically want to make sure you build up to 225 or to 265, right? Would be ideal if you can get to 265. So I need to rebuild my Sharon for sure to get to that 265 spot. So you can do that with a Swift build typically. It's really hard to do on any other rune set, but if you do a Swift build, it's a little bit easier. So I got that in the Discord. If you guys aren't in there, make sure to head over to the Discord. But yeah, as you can see, she is incredibly low attack speed. But she has really good HP and really decent attack. And her precision's not bad either. So she stays alive on the battlefield pretty long, applying those debuffs pretty often. So she's still working pretty well for me. That's a good way of putting it, BTQ. You have to reach a certain point to level up to the next tier of attack speed. What's up, Sean? Yeah, not a whole lot happening today, but I haven't streamed in a bit, so I needed to definitely do that. So I would say for any attack speed monster, 225 is kind of your minimum. As you can see, mine is not even at the minimum, but 225 would be the minimum. Do remember that she does attack speed herself, so she is going to... How much attack speed does that give you, though? This is actually a question I don't know. So for instance, if we go to Monster Book, let's go to Search Skill, Beneficial Effects, Attack Speed up. Where is it? So attack speed stacks level 10. So that's an extra 20. So if you were at 225, you would need 40. So you would need level 3 attack speed to get to that next level that we talked about. Oh, I need to pull this 1 second. Right? So do remember that she does give herself attack speed. So if you built her at like 280 attack speed, it's kind of, in my opinion, wasted attack speed, right? Because there's not really a tier above that. Or, in theory, you could build her at like 250, right? You could build her at 250 attack speed, and then all of a sudden, with 1 attack speed up, which is pretty common to get, 400 attack speed game, impossible. Caps at 300. Right? Right, Malicious? You know, it caps at 300, I think. So if you built her at like 250, 1 attack speed up buff, and all of a sudden you've reached that second cap. I would never know what the cap is. I have never even come close to reaching that cap. To be fair, I've not really built a lot of monsters like that. Bot check with the Jaeger. What are we supposed to do about this? Sean, what's the secret sauce? How do we beat bot check? I only beat him occasionally in Brawl, and that's because I banned the Jaeger. Triple Paladin? Not a bad idea. I already used my Juno, though. Yeah, kill Jaeger first. That's the hard part, though, is killing Jaeger first. Okay, this is my first inclination. This is my first thought. Maybe twins target Jaeger. That's a possibility. Twins is glass cannon, though, so you got to be careful. Like, if it doesn't work, then you get wrecked. Oh, yeah, which is what I'm surprised on. I remember Sean Vastolord on our server would run the Kina, the Dark Kina, and he had Kraka, Jaeger, and it was the Dark Assassin for a while. And boy, that was the most toxic comp I've ever seen. Near Mew, in my opinion, it is wind and fire. Depends on the situation. How's this? I don't know. This is a little scary. What do you guys think? I think the double pally. The problem is Genos gives no care. It is a lot of fire, I know. I don't care about the aerial. Aerial is always last for me. The Sharon is a little bit dangerous. So having two knights that are fire is definitely dangerous. Ophelia kind of broken, though. I already used my Ethna. Unfortunately. This is where we get to the point where it's like you've started using up some monsters and you're like, I'm done. Right? You blew your load. That's what I was thinking. I wasn't too worried about... Yeah, Kumar Ophelia. Typically, Kumar is my Juno light, right? Because he does this skill, which target and recover HP, but it also heals all harmful effects, or removes all harmful effects, just like a Juno. So it's not quite as good as a Juno, but it's like a little mini Juno, but it's only 3 mana. Fang Yang is okay. The problem here is you really want to kill the Jaeger first, right? Question. I've never tested this, and I don't know how to test this. By killing the summoner, does Jaeger's passive pop off? Team member, right? That's a summoner too, right? If you kill the summoner, that pops off. Because I know I've been soloed by a Jaeger. My whole squad has been soloed by a Jaeger, even after killing their summoner. So that's why the Genos is a little bit kind of a meh pick for me, because it's like he doesn't care who he kills. He just kills everything. I also don't have a defense break, which is kind of why I want Genos. I could run with Sekhmet. Sekhmet's a possibility, but that's still more fire. Dark Pirate take him out? I don't know what he does. Oh, Dark Pirate, no, yeah. Dark Pirate is a mini Eleanor. He's like turn cycling. So skill acceleration, skill deceleration. And then he does some stuns. He's pretty good. I'm like, he's awesome, especially as a Kina. Kina's love frigates. Sleep would work. Sleep would work. The problem is, does sleep work? Right? If it works, it works. But if it doesn't work, you're screwed. But that is a possibility, is to run the sleep. Now, I like this conversation. I know it's not like we're not fighting all the time, but I think the conversation helps me a lot. I think I need to just run the Genos. Genos is my failsafe. He just kills everything. Tessa is not used, so that is also a really good thought. Here's my Tessa. For sure, yeah. Sleep is pretty phenomenal in Battlefield. Let's give my Tessa his runes back. Oh, that's right. You can't Oblivion Jaeger. I mean, still defense down and stuff is pretty strong. It's just like, if he's just like a nice solo snipe damage dealer, but then I could use him in another situation, right? So these are all the questions you have to ask yourself. It all comes back to either Genos or Sekhmet, in my opinion. I am gonna run, I think, Sekhmet. Did get her to 80. So, doesn't have an artifact or anything on. Do I have any artifacts for her? Enemy under a dot? Do I do dots? It's actually not bad. Under CC? Am I doing CC? Can't remember. I feel like CC is not bad. I feel like we do a lot of CC. I need more of these. Yeah, I should have plenty of heals. I've got Kumar, Ophelia, and freaking Luis. Kumar is my emergency heals, and then Ophelia. Yeah, both of these do, like, I would say they're like half healers. Like, all three of these are like half healers, I guess. I don't know. They all heal a lot. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna do it. Enough talk. We're gonna take on Botchek's Jaeger and see how it goes. We gotta defeat Jaeger first. It is the only way. You guys ready to get slapped? This is your fault if this doesn't work. Okay. Oh my giddy odd, the amount of debuffs. This is why I like Kumar. I might have to go Fire Staff. I need destroy, more destroy. Where's my Sekhmet? Where's my Sekhmet? I need big Sekhmet time. Pop and pop. Come here. Pop, 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 pop. Got him. Frick, yes. All right, Kumar, do your thing. Kumar, do your thing. Hallelujah. 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 Sekhmet, my guys. Sekhmet getting buffed too, right? Okay, why is that 2 snipes has not worked? Okay, I gotta be careful. We're still... Come here. All right, dead. Pop. Let's switch over to the Wind Staff. Not even the Jaeger can defeat me. If the Jaeger can't defeat me, what can? All right, so what I've learned from this battle is that Sekhmet needs more accuracy. All right, let's auto to finish this off. This is why you never go for aerial first, because it'll never... You'll just slowly lose. Aerial problems. The only time when it sometimes is okay is like if you have a Sharon on your team and Sharon's gonna go for the aerial typically, she can delete aerial pretty fast. No, defense down is not a CC. So the way to know what is, there's actually quite a few things that are CCs that don't quite make sense. I have learned, Martin. Yeah, I've looked at, I watched some of Farmer's videos and stuff. I have seen those. Looks pretty stonks, man. Looks pretty strong. But yeah, Nirmu, head over to your book and go search skills and go harmful effects. And if you click on an item, so for say freeze here and press search, it'll start out and say CC effect in brackets. And that's how you know it is considered a CC effect, right? So something that's kind of interesting that's a CC effect. Blind, CC effect. Knockdown, makes sense, right? CC effect. Is undead? No, it is not. Root, fear, sleep, oblivion, and silence are two that are kind of interesting. Silence is a CC effect, right? A lot of monsters do silence, a really good skill. And oblivion, of course, is considered a CC effect. So oblivion and silence are both very heavily used, right? So think of those when you're building your comps and putting your artifacts in. So I think that's a pretty good artifact because CC is a lot more common than you think. All right, we took down 3 big boys in there. We took down Botcheck, we took down Nevo, and the Traitor. Just kidding. We love everybody here. We love everybody. Let's put in the TopherSmurf squad. Let's put in... Man, it's all Lamard and TopherSmurf at the top here. Jeez. What? You didn't hear nothing from me. Let's put basic in there. Let's put basic. Let's put agent in there with the Jaeger. Hey, man, sometimes you just need those extra 200 crystals a week, you know? 200 crystals a week, you know? Being on top, it's important. Gotta min-max, right? Okay. What else we got? Oh, another Nevo. See, this is where I rotate in, and I like to do 4-star bases, because 4-star bases are easier for me. This is a crazy comp right here. There is no healing here. A little bit of continuous recovery, right? From this. Doesn't he do the continuous recovery? Yeah, or yeah. And recovers a summoner's HP. So, let's just auto cancel and throw in. Why is he so low power? That's probably because my runes suck. Yeah, that's why. My runes absolutely suck. Oh, wow. He's still on 5-star runes. That's why. Sun Mythic on Dark? Yeah, possibly. There is a lot of CC here. Lots of defense breaks from that. But I'm going to completely shut down the Tiana with Leo. I don't have any major heals. I do have this, though. I think that's going to be important. I think this is the squad. I think this is it. I think we go Fire Staff. And we go for... I mean, we're going to go for everybody first because Genos doesn't discriminate. Genos is an equal opportunity killer. All right, let's get... Oh, yeah, must have a Sun Mythic set or something. Let's get our girl Celia out here to get some big sleeps off. Come here. Okay, what do we got? What do we got slept? Let's go for this. Okay, big kills, big kills. We slept the Soletta for a little while, so... Boom. Genos, the equal opportunity destroyer. Okay, somebody in World Chat a couple days ago said Genos nerf Sag. I looked everywhere. Is there a Genos nerf somewhere that I didn't see? Because I was racking my brain. Yeah, somebody in World Chat was being stupid, and they were like, Genos nerf sad. Like they were getting nerfed or something. And it almost like made me go into a depression, because Genos is like probably my favorite monster in the game. They really are. They be smoking something different. I mean, I'm a Florida man, and we got some crazy stuff down here, but World Chat's just something else. That's a possibility, Sean. Yeah, Peter Park, man, it's... They did say they were going to make Come To Us versions of the monsters. And Come To Us does this. They've done it with Sky Arena forever. Is they come out with collab monsters. They got a cool skin for their collab. And then, like, a couple months later or a month later, they'll come out with the Come To Us version, which is just a base monster that Come To Us comes up with. And it has the exact same skills as Genos, but it's called, I don't know, Cyborg Fighter, and that's what they call them. And it's the exact same skills as Genos. So that way, people like you can get Genos if you weren't here for the collab. Yeah, they've got a lot of the other things they're got to be working on, like chat. They could eventually just, fix chat after a year, but chat is still just broken AF. I don't know why it's so hard. Okay, we got the Maruna. What does this guy do again? Removes, okay, so big strips. She's the one that increases the damage level, or the stacks, right? So cleanse, but I'm out of things. I have no cleanses. I don't know if I can do this one. There's Zenza with the full squad here. I'm out of 5-stars, man. Oh yeah, twins. That's true. I could go up against that squad with full twins. Would I get destroyed though? I don't know. I feel like I'd get destroyed. You guys want to see twins? Let's do twins. All right, who are we bringing? In this case, I think we need to go for a monster. Martina? UI mod support? Yeah, I would love a couple small changes here and there would be nice for me. No, I'm pretty, if I go back blur, I'm pretty sure she only gives it to 1. Because it's 1 activation at a time. And we definitely have done the testing in the summoner training area. So it's when you press the button to do an activation of somebody else's skill, it's 1 boom, 1 chalk have the activation. So I would imagine it's just giving it back to the original boot. But let's look at her skill real quick. So this is her active skill. Number of beneficial effects. Activated when attacking together. Honestly, I don't know if Martina's the best pick here, actually. Because there's not really a lot to strip here. Honestly, I think Sabrina's better here. Sabrina's also provides some more tanky stuff. Allows us to stay alive a little. Oh, go against the Light Chalk Boom team? I don't know, man. That's Day's team. They have a healer, too. That's not fair. I have no healers left. That's not fair. I gotta fight the full balls to the wall comp. I don't even know who I was fighting a second ago. Right? This is the balls to the wall comp here. This I have a possibility of winning. Okay, let's do a little bit of sustain with the Bastet. And provoke. Ooh. That can be useful, right? A little bit of sustain and provoke. I think this is doable right here. No. We gotta trade energies. We have to trade energy. The energy here is balls to the wall. Chat has asked for a twins team, so we are gonna do a balls to the wall twins team here. Yeah, I did use Shushu earlier anyway. I'm pretty much out of healers now. I have like Vanessa and like Bastet is like my only 5-star supports now. Like I could bring like Tion, but Tion's gonna get massacred. If I brought any of my 4-star healers, it'd probably be like Rena or something like that. All right, you guys ready for the balls to the walls team here? Honestly, I think Lightstaff is going to be best for the invincibility. I kind of want to pop off with the provoke first. I feel like the provoke is important here. All right, balls to the wall. Here we go. All right, 0-2 is going to come out first. So we're going to have to deal with him. All right, they got the set on. This is not good. I get shields up. Let's just keep shields up. Shields up. Oh, snap. No, snap. Oh, snap. No, Tessa. Are we at this? Shayna's down. Boom said nope. You love it when you win a balls to the wall comp. All right, boys. I'm out. I am like out of steam until we can like open up this 4-star base or something. Just let Rain do their thing and just plow through. We'll take our 2nd or 3rd place. Rain always does this too. They just go directly for us. They give like 0 shits about anybody else. They don't like us very much for some reason. All right. Let's see. Ooh. I call some bullshit on that, Sean. I call some bullshit. All right, what do we got here? We need our... What is our energy? Well, we'll fight. We'll fight back. We'll fight back once everybody gets off work. Do we got this yet? But I think I'm out, though. Of course, yes. I'm sure they do. Like it colored in their color. I think we're out, though. We got nothing. We got 3 more attacks. I don't think he sleep. I don't think Zhao sleeps at all. What's up, Tony? I don't think Zhao sleeps at all, honestly. I think he's on that 2-hour sleep schedule. Like 2 hours is good and he's back up. He's ready to go. If I did do anything, who do I have left? I do have Garu. Garu is kind of, I've got Garu left. But who would I take though? Like, I don't even know who I would even come close to taking. This is a curious team, but it has the Ethna though. So Ethna could go for that. That would be, I would pay to see a sleep study on Tony. Like what? Well, what happens to Zhao's brain during that 30 minutes of sleep a night? That must be what it is. He hits like 10 REM cycles in 4 hours. He's just efficient like that. So what if we did this team? We need another energy rune here. We're running out. Good enough for me. Cool. Huh. Who is the high? I would imagine Garo's got the highest attack at 5,000. Yeah, for sure. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, Frigate's pretty high up there too. Start being nice. Who's not being nice? We're always nice. There's not a mean bone in my body. All right, here we go. This is the leftover squad is what this is. It's the only 5 stars we have left. Fully slept. Most everybody slept. Yep, and there goes Vanessa. Still sleeping. Dude, sleep is so good. What the hell? Okay, we got one thing down. Garu's kind of insane, so Garu could take the whole thing. Oh no. All right, we got the Garu. We got the Garu with an ult. It's an easy win. With the leftover squad. The expendables. Honestly, Garu is not a leftover squad. He's just, for some reason, didn't fit anywhere else. I do. Yeah, I've got Pyrian built. I'm just waiting for a 4-star team to open up. All right, so yeah, they weren't crazy built anyway. So that was kind of his leftover squad too. So makes me feel a little worse. All right, we're gonna have to call it there, boys, until this one opens up, or something opens up for 4 stars. It's about 5 o'clock, so some of the boys should be coming home from work now. Get a couple attacks in. All right. What do we need to do now? We need to do our infinite raid too. Let's do that real quick. We need... where's our boys? Let's get... Celia, Genos, and Aragina. Oh, it's because he's not built. There we go. Yeah, no, I've seen the Maverick team. It's pretty stonks. I need to redo a lot of my defense. I haven't touched them since like the first siege. They're all whacked. Oh, I forgot to do my buff. 100% broskies. Genos all day. I need to go get my buff. Anyway, I forgot. I got I got 6.2 the other day with Genos. I couldn't make the Fang Yang work, man. I couldn't do it. I just every time maybe mine just wasn't built right or something. I just have way more consistency with Genos. Oh yeah, that's right. The Wind Sylph. I forgot about that. Nah. I'm not gonna build a monster. I mean, I guess I could Soul Link him. See, the difference is, Farmer, I need to find a little bit of care. If I find a little bit of care, maybe. All right, we got the buffs. Let's go in here. We need Fire Staff up to start. I get to flex rank 2. It's good enough for me. See, that never motivated me. The rank stuff never motivated me. All right, pull these guys. This took a lot longer than it should have, so we're already a little bit slow. All right, so now we gotta pull. Okay, pull. Yeah, I mean, if the rank rewards were a little better, maybe I'd be motivated. It still wouldn't motivate me that much, though. Genos, what are you doing, idiot? Come here. Pull. No, Genos, you idiot. I've already messed this up. Okay. It's not horrible. This is early in the week, right? All right, let's get back to water. We're going to need that. Oh, we have the wrong skill on. Crap. We have the PvP skill. I swear, my provokes, man, they just never land. Yeah, this one's chalked. I need to change my skill anyway. All right, let me pop out of here real quick. I gotta change the water skill so I can get defense break. Light mimic tech. You know, early on in the game, there was light jack-in-the-box tech. I remember that. We'll do a friendly, Zhao, and you gotta do it so we'll video it. Wait, what am I doing? I can't think. It's been a long week. It's not even over yet. Oh, I wasn't even doing the, this. I didn't turn this off. Ah, Genos are doing dumb Genos things. He faces the wrong direction. I'm slept. What? I'm stunned. Wonderful. We love that. We do water staff because water has provokes and stuff. Oh, we're still on auto like an idiot. Still doing okay though. Gotta save skill 2. Can't hit it. Okay, easy. Done. Come on, boys. Bring him in, bring him in, bring him in. No, no provokes. Okay, not too bad. It's like if you land provoke, it's easy. Oh no. Oh, come on. Big loss on that one. Big loss. Yeah, we did get the provoke off. Come on, one more. Come on. Oh no, Genos is dead. That's unfortunate. Big unfortunate. All right, we'll try it one more time. Try to get a little bit higher. That's it. Oops, didn't mean to hit that. What's up, Kyle? How you doing, man? Trying to hit our 6 mil and then be done with this. Ah, I didn't hit the defense break. Oh my gosh, okay. That's a good hit. That's a good hit, Genos. You guys go over there. Okay, not a bad time on that. Okay, not a bad time. Come on. Finish him off. Why is this so hard? Got him. Okay. Ah. Taking forever. Oh, well. I don't know. How the hell did we get our 6.2 million a couple weeks ago? Oh, well. Good enough for now. Siggy over here with his crazy almost 7 mil. It's a Soletta Mi Ryong team, I think. Mi Ryong. Which is kind of crazy. All right. What else we got to do? I think we did all the major stuff. Check for aerial pieces. No aerial pieces. Let's see. Jojo, welcome. Yeah, he's joking around. It's kind of a meme thing. Light Mimic is a 1-star mom. Typically, you wouldn't use it in anything, but definitely good for the content and the meme teams. Okay. It is technically Battlefield right now. We have 30 minutes left. Could do my my one Battlefield a week. Nice, Kyle. Congrats on the Neftis, man. You know what? I want to go back to Old Faithful. The Old Faithful team right here. Where's that now? Genos, the Destroyer of Worlds. Where are we at? I don't know what my next goal is right now. Honestly, my next goal is just to play for a while. Just keep farming. I need to farm as many TOH weapons as I can. Summon LT scrolls. I don't have that many LT scrolls. I have 2. We had a really good summon session last time, so we can't expect too much. I have more than enough LDs. Hey, 2 scrolls and a Jaeger, man, I'd win the game. That's how it works. You get Jaeger, you win. A15. I mean, there's several ways to get to A15. You could do the brute force method, where you take said item and you press enhance and you run out and you press restore durability and you go again. It's definitely the brute force method. And if you have millions upon millions upon millions of sky stones, then you can definitely do that method. Or there's a method that I used, which was relatively simple because I played pretty often and I farmed a lot of TOH. I did the TOH succession method. So I actually just posted a video about it a couple weeks ago. It's the video that's like the don't use this restore durability stones. It's the easy method. Plus 15 easy method video. It's like 2 or 3 videos back. And that sort of explained the whole process. So let's see if anybody comes with me. We gotta go snipe. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why they all come? Let's go, Genos. Oh, there goes Ethna. Ethna's... And I'm dead. Just like that. I've seen the sides. Yeah, I saw the sides. It's kind of unfortunate. I don't know. It feels like it slows down the game a lot. So we got a bunch of warriors and heroes over here, so I ain't getting nothing accomplished. Y'all need to come defeat the towers. Do no down. Oh no, do down. Of course, they got both sides. Come on, Genos. Come on, Genos, do your thing. Defeat it. Oh, heck yes. All right, I did my worst, and that's all that matters. Here, take the kill, so I can get back home quicker. Get my mons back. All right, I got one tower. I feel accomplished. What do we need? We need left tower. No. Unstable. It's just like me. Come on, Janos, you gonna use your skill at some point? There you go. Okay, got the tower. Let's try to go take this other tower real quick. I think we're pretty much, yeah, I think we're on the way to winning here, so. Juno's dead. I think you want to use his S1? Say what? I don't know, I think he was just on auto. 0 kills. But we won. Which is the, which map do we get Skystones again? That's the only one I really care about now. Yeah, for it. I'll show you account skills on site. Stuff like the pillars, but as to why would that be? I mean, I know his. Throws against enemy punches area 8 times, and each hit has certain chance of great damage. Inversely. Yeah. Huh. Oh, it's like, is it like guild towers? So it's like the guild towers in Guild Raid, where it's like the number of hits is more important. Yeah, because this one definitely does more hits. 8 and then 3 for sure. Yeah, this one's obviously defense down, mana regen up. This one's chock full of lovely things. Account skills. Where are we at? But it doesn't land debuffs, though. On those little towers, I don't think they take debuffs. Maybe I'm wrong, and I just wasn't landing debuffs the entire time, but I don't think any of those towers were taking debuffs. Or is it just in general PvE things? We're not talking about Battlefield. I'll have to check again this next Battlefield. So for Rid, what as a cleave, you know, defense line is really important. HP line is really important. So I went up both of those. Monster HP is typically important. Monster damage taken, it's pretty good. That's the route I went. Agent needs to walk me through. He gained like 3,000 or 4,000 CP just from redoing his account skills. So on this monster route, before they added the new 2 brackets here, I did monster damage, monster skill cooldown, and monster crit damage. Then I went up the summoner crit damage route here, crit rate, crit damage route. And then eventually I'm getting damage dealt by summoner. That's going to be a big one to get. And then I went damage dealt by summoner here. So I'm going to get one more account skill here real soon. I'm going to hit level 65. I'm going to get my my whale skin. And then I'll probably do damage dealt by summoner. And then I eventually want to do this one, summoner skill cooldown. I don't know, summoner attack's pretty good too. I think cooldown's better. So is anybody gonna be summoning anything else other than Perna when the birds come out? Fire chicken, water chicken, wind chicken. Oh, I need to go to town. Because I know there's definitely people that just want to summon everything, and I get that. I don't have a huge amount of scrolls. But I'll definitely be getting fire chicken for sure. Yeah, Perna hype for PvE, honestly. It started out as the hype was to kill Jaeger. Because it was a Jaeger counter. But honestly, I just banned Jaeger. It sounds like PvE is where it's at. Yeah, Savannah win Beast Rider for sure, man. Yeah, Beast Riders are great too. My favorite was always Masha. Why did I drop Q? Basic. Oh, is that what that grayed out means? This is new. I've never seen this before. I guess I have to cancel. There we go. Oh, I see. I can just do that. That's kind of nice. That's a nice little quality of life. Masha, though, Jojo, the Fire Beast Rider was always my favorite. I liked Masha. I wanted to combine some stuff, though. Look, we got 1, 2, 3s. You ready for this, boys? Here we go. Can we get something useful? Honestly, I'm pretty stacked. That's not the worst. I actually, some of the green gems are actually the ones that I need more stuff. So we got attack speed. Ooh, yeah, right? Let's get rid of this, even though attack speed is good. But as you know, Jojo, we've transferred over to Chronicles now, and Masha was phenomenal in Sky Arena, and she still is. She's actually pretty meta right now. But you never know, when they get here, they could be kind of not that great. Like here, Sky Arena, Ophelia wasn't that great, whereas here, Ophelia, Paladin, Fire Paladin is phenomenal. What was I doing? So I think I want to get rid of not that attack speed. Or do I get rid of this monster accuracy one? I did, Sean. Yeah, I watched the video. Well, however short it was. And then I watched Sean B's video too. Pretty big. I didn't realize, though, I actually watched a video or two of Bagel's food channel. He does a really good job over there. Aw, man. I watched his Skittles meatball one. Essentially, Blur, he's gonna be phasing out Sky Arena videos. The game's not dead, but for all intents and purposes, as a creator like him, he wasn't able to keep up the full-time gig. So he's going back to a 9-to-5, which is kind of crazy to think about because he's easily the biggest in the Sky Arena community as far as like subscribers and daily view counts. And he wasn't able to make it. He was hitting like 40, 50, 60K views within a couple days. Every single daily video. And he put out videos every single day, like nearly every single day. The man was an absolute staple. That is a big one for sure. If you don't take sponsorships, you're just kind of, there's not much you can do. Sponsorships is where the real money is at. Actually, funny enough, you guys know Claytano, right? I don't know, like, most of you should have been around when Claytano was doing Summoner's War stuff. He's actually coming back a little bit to do some Summoner's War stuff. He did a video which was actually pretty informative, and I really liked. It was basically just kind of his journey starting out with Summoner's War and like how things really took off, like financially wise, for him with sponsorships, for sure. Like, it's kind of crazy the amount of money you get for some of these sponsorships. And on that note, this stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow. No, just joking. Yeah, man, when I was in my Sky Arena days, I would 100%. I'd be watching Sean B and Bagel all the time. It's kind of like that happy place, right? Slice and dice, Ethna. There we go. Oh, you take my kill? How dare you? Oh, we got both towers. That's why. Bro, what's happening? They got both towers too. Broskies, how are we losing? I feel like I have been uncontested here. Oh, that person's down Reno. I need this person to go bye-bye with an ultimate. Boom. Slice and dice. Nope. Wow. Okay. Well, it is Ethna into a fire staff, so it's kind of rough. Got him. We still losing, though, somehow. Like, how... Is it our side towers? What in the world? How can we let this happen? Oh my, I'm dead. Big deads. There's so much happening right now. It is incredible. Obviously not. Frenchie and I doing the Lord's work over here, but it must have been the side towers. I wasn't paying attention to side towers at all. All right, let's see if we can actually unequip this. So down 606. And there we go. All right, we went up like what, 500 off that gem? And that's obviously as a side, like it's alternate, right? So you're only getting a certain amount of value from that, right? If I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. I know you only get 25% of the value of the the stats. But what about the gems? Do you get 25% of that, or do you get the full value of those gems? All right, I'm gonna be a team player. I'm gonna go do the side towers. Excuse me. Yeah, let's go take him. Are we still... Okay, we got one. Ah! Run and hide. Oh, yikes. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Where did they come from? They just, like, popped up here. I was caught unawares. What's up, Blackie Bear? Was that... Are you running the Soletta that just destroyed me? Probably not, since you were typing. Oh, there's 3 of you? Come on. Oh, there's the Jaeger. I hear him. I hear the Jaeger. Yeah, it's a different team. We ain't... Oh, no, he is on the top. No, he's here. Come help me over on the left side. What's up, Lamar? How you doing, man? Oh my gosh, I'm just getting stun locked to death. Ethna, do your thing. Snipe it. There we go. Well, I lost Ethna, unfortunately. No, they're taking the tower. Ugh. See, that's the strat right there. Oh. Oh, hello. How is this Soletta still alive? I ulted a Genos ult on her. Solettas just have a crazy way of staying alive, man. White Panda? Hell yeah, Kendall. White Panda is one of the best LDs out there, man. See, they be taking all the towers. Oh no, that was Blackie. Nice. Yay. All right, let's test it. Let's test it. Right click. Or yeah, see, I don't think we're getting any. We're getting it on the monsters for sure, but not on the tower. It does seem to be going down faster, but I also got Blackie Bear here with me, so probably why. I'm doing my part. Yeah, go read his skills. It's all about, like, skill cooldown. It's crap. Yeah, so I don't think it does the debuffs, unfortunately, but it does do 8 hits versus 3. So that for sure means something. It'd be nice if there was like a little timer on these so we knew when they were done. And we lose again. Unfortunate. GG, Blackie. Right back, boys. I need to go get my bottle of hydration liquid. Water. G Fuel gone, right? I do need to get I should get a G Fuel code. I know those are pretty easy to set up. Thank you, Basic. Blackie, yeah, man, points. CP just, I mean, I dropped how many catalysts? There's a reason, trust me, there's a reason. I had slacked back to like 45th or whatever summoner power. And I had 30 plus catalysts. They all gone. And I did really good too. I only needed 4 to 6 catalysts per piece. So I had really good pieces to start with. I am very tempted as a little tiny baby guppy minnow spender. Oh. Highest value in the game right here. Like, we had our conversation about value. Like, look at the amount of value. Not just for the refining catalyst. These bad boys, too. These are expensive. The preservation stones. Ah, yes. Yeah, 25 for 10 LDs. Great value. See that? Massive value. But yeah, I'm really tempted maybe drop on 1. Because those catalysts I saved for a longo time. So I'm completely done with catalysts on the right side. Completely done with catalysts on my fire weapon and my light weapon. It's true. You are practically losing $200. Water weapon, so booty, so ass. Like, come on. These weapons have been sitting here for so long. Oh, somebody asked, let's see the cleave build. Oh yeah, sorry. I was kind of doing that. There's the shield. S4 crit damage. Voila. S4 crit damage. S4 crit damage. S2s all around. No crit damage here. I would love to swap out the accuracy for crit damage. I have pretty good accuracy already. So. And then swap out this accuracy for attack. Swap out the defense for attack and put defense where accuracy is. Because I'm actually a little... Let's see, let's look at Summoner here. Excuse me. See, this was, Sean, what you were talking about is the distribution of crit rate. Really great on my fire staff. Right? Obviously, because we got massive crit rate there. But horrible when I switch to other weapons. Obviously, I haven't S4'd these or refined these, so I think we'll once I refine all of these and get the other do the method again. How come you have a lot of plus 15? What do you mean? Why not? Don't you want plus 15? Doesn't everybody want plus 15? I didn't realize it was a bad thing. Kira don't watch the Topher videos. That's why. Imagine not watching a Topher video. Cringe. Yet somehow, Kira, you are just like... Somehow you're up here. Your weapons are probably significantly better than mine. That's a big part of it. And you actually probably have good stat distribution. Significantly more crit damage than I do. Oh, why am I on Dark Staff? Hello? Hey, we're doing pretty good. Ah, stay alive, stay alive. Why is everybody here? Why is nobody helping? We got the heck out of Dodge. I felt like I was all alone. What the world? Everybody off. How do we have... We got 2 guards. I love you guys. We got 2 guards. Oh, I just got pushed by something. And here we go again. They just... Puppy guarding. That's puppy guarding. Don't do that. I guess everybody's off doing the towers, but where is everybody? Because both the towers are yellow right now. Ugh. Yeah, this is not the match right here. Towers are open. Well, somehow, though, Purple Lord is not doing too hot, which is good for us. Janos, would you get out of there? Oh, here we go. Nice job, Nuker. You guys are doing awesome. Proud of you guys. See, that's what was happening. I was getting wrecked in the middle while Nuker and the other guy were taking out the towers. See, it's teamwork. It's all you can ask for is teamwork. No, I don't want that one. Where's the warrior? Oh, I'm provoked. That's why I keep following him. I'm like, what the heck is happening right now? That's correct, Michael. Yeah, that's the hero season effect. Think of it as a season. So 3 months, 90 days with those special effects, and we'll see what the next month is. Or Farmer will tell you what the next month is after Korea gets it. Man, I did really bad that round. Good job, our 2 top Orbeas there. So I thought that it was only one set in Korea had. So like it started with like Moon and then they switched it to the next season to Sun. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I thought it was only one of these 2 had the hero season effect and then they switched to the other one. GG's. But they gave both accessories, both have a hero set effect. So I really don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But yeah, the idea would be you farm a new set, I think. But now that most of us are starting to get a set that's kind of stacked, right? We got a lot of catalysts nowadays. We can just transfer all of these grades and we have to just refine again. Let's see if a 4-star base opened up. Nope. They just took more. Go figure. Let's see. Ooh, I got a lot to use. Nigong. I kind of want to use more of her. So it should be. Yeah, applies immunity to team members for 8 seconds, 5 seconds plus 3 seconds. So basically, after the season is over, right? Then it'll only be a 5-second immunity instead of 8 seconds. So it'll still have a hero set effect, but it just won't have that additional 3. Moon, 100%. Moon is more, you can use it anywhere, whereas Sun is more specific. That's what it says. It says hero set effect. And then the timer applies immunity to team members for 8 seconds, right? 5 seconds plus the 3 seconds for the season bonus. I'm guessing that's what this season is. Makes sense to me. I think, right? But then again, I've been wrong before. I've been wrong many times. Are we getting any new events tomorrow? Seems like we got nothing this week. Yeah, sometimes they, we are getting, yes, we're getting something tomorrow. It's a seashells thing. Let's see if we can get a strip off. I think we got the strip on the Leica, so that's good. I did get the revive off, though. Let's get this Nigong out of here. Strippy strip. Strippy strip. There we go. All the strips. All right, man, Sean, have a good one. That's true, yeah. Probably a bingo. A bingo in that seashell event. Low spender, there's a lot of packages available. That's a good question, honestly. So it depends on what your goal is in the game, right? If you want to be top PvP, there's certain packs. If you got to catch them all and you just want to get all the monsters, you want to go for the highest value mystical scroll packs. I'm typically not the best person to ask about packs because I maybe get like one small pack a month at most on top of the battle passes. So the step up packages typically are pretty good value. They call them step ups because you have the little arrows, and when you buy one, you can go to the next stage, and they're typically pretty good value. LDs, in my opinion, aren't that worth it unless you're trying to basically go to catch them all. But if you're trying to catch all the LDs, it's good luck. You got to be the highest spender. But if you're at least trying to go for the red, green, and blue RGB, spend them all. Anniversary right now is pretty good. These anniversary ones, because you can essentially pick the 5-star you want and you can rotate that out. So I want to catch Savannah or Sharon. Now I want to go get another monster and another monster, and you can use all these scrolls for that, which is pretty good value right now in my opinion. Plus you get trans scrolls. If you're trying to go full PvP, this is a very rare pack. It only comes around every so often, and it comes with these catalysts right here, which is probably one of the most valuable things in the game. And you're trying to be, like if you're trying to be a really good summoner and have your summoner really high level, these catalysts, along with preservation stones, refined stones, sky stones, all this stuff is what you need in order to take your weapons from having all these booty stats like B, B, C, and D to high stats like S, 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 and S. Right now, I don't think there's any like super great mythic scroll, like your regular mythical scroll packs. So honestly, I think the best value right now is probably your 1 year price packages here. 1, 2, 3, and then all the way up to here. That's pretty decent value. I know this only says 400%, but that's $50 though. Yeah. It is step up though. See how it like steps up like that? I don't really feel like there's great value right now. I don't feel like any of these packs are got great value. Maybe somebody in chat who's a bigger spender than me can say. Like 100 mystical scrolls for $25 is not bad. Somebody did the math one time and they were like, if a single scroll is this many, like $1 per scroll or something like that, then it's, I don't know. Somebody did the math. I'm not the greatest person to ask, honestly. Like, this is horrible value. Never buy. See the recommended ones? Like, I don't ever purchase any of these. These are your big whales. The ones that are available to them every month. They're super low value, but you can buy them every month. Typically, your specials and your exclusive prices. Those are your two. Sometimes the limited ones too. All right, let's get back to challenge arena. Ooh, the Nephthys. This looks like a job for Genos. Bro, I just run full fire teams now. Ariel doesn't bother me because I'm not trying to kill Ariel. Let's auto this, see what happens. The Ophelia Genos combo is so great. Yeah, obviously it depends on the price of the mystical scrolls for the pack. Oh, why are we so almost dead here? There we go. I wish Sean was here. He typically knows the best value packs. Nothing out there really stands out to me, other than maybe the step up pack, and even the anniversary packs are kind of not great. But the thing is those anniversary scrolls, are higher value scrolls because you can get exactly what you want, or you can focus on exactly what you want. So they might be more expensive, but they're a higher value scroll. That's if you're trying to be super low spender. Cheddar or Basic, not sure who's on today. The battle pass is the best value. If you're gonna play daily, right, an hour a day, 2 hours a day, or whatever, battle pass is your best value. What's up, True Capo? How you doing? Oh, nice. That video is still popping off, I guess. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on that video, so I hope it's useful for a long time. Yeah, the raid has changed since then, so it's a little bit different now. But not really. The mechanics are basically the same. It's just a little bit easier now. Oh, nice. Just came back to the game. Awesome. When did you stop playing? I think a lot of people stopped playing kind of right around the global release. A lot of the NA players stopped playing. Ooh, Ragdoll. Oh, man, that was early on then. Yeah, that was pretty early on. What is this bullshit? Okay. I mean, honestly, the game wasn't in a great spot back then. I don't blame people at all. I probably would have quit too if I wasn't making content. I kind of need a Tiana. Genos isn't ideal here. Honestly, you know who is ideal? I think Ethan is ideal. No, the comp is still the same. True cap, it's pretty much still the same. It's just like the amount of damage you need to do and the amount of minions you need to do. Everything's just a little bit faster now. Okay, let's survive a little bit longer with that. There we go. And let's switch back to Juno to make sure we get the stonk heals. There we go. We love that. Let's do a quick strip. And let's go here and let's do ult on. There we go. Easy. Yeah, Juno is, I think, best to spare. She just was way too much, way too many hits. So this has got a pretty big AoE and it hits 3 times. So that's 9, chances per monster. Or no, 1, 2, 3. It's 3 chances per monster to land a. Oh my gosh, what is happening here? To land a stun. And she's also applying burn as she does it. So that's nice. But yeah, I think most people would agree that it's like Despair Energy. You could get away with a couple things. Despair Energy, Despair Focus, right? If you don't have enough accuracy, you could go Despair Focus. You could go Despair Endure for Resistance. Resistance is not bad for her. But yeah, Despair plus probably Energy is probably your best if you can get all your other stats. I'll show you mine real quick. I didn't have to go out to do that too. To run TOH, as long as you're hitting the bonus, you should be fine. Bonus is when it turns green. They don't have the negative effects anymore. I think the last time you played, they had negative effects. So if you didn't hit the bonus, then you got like serious negative effects. Nowadays, you don't get the negative effect, you just don't get the bonus. So it makes raids a whole lot easier. So as long as you get green bonus, that's your time. It's time to do it. Yeah, that was a massive change to the game when they got rid of that. It made the early game so much easier, and people can just absolutely fly through the game now. So whereas before it took us forever, 3, 4, 5 months to get to a decent place, and now You can build a brand new summoner or a brand new account in a couple months. Yeah, I think, no, you're good then. TOH, I can't remember what the cap is. But yeah, this is my Juno right now. She's at level 80, so her stats look a little bit better. At 110 HP. Accuracy was pretty important for me. Resistance could be a little higher, and obviously evasion could be a little bit higher too, but you can see I got her on Despair Energy. What do you recommend for Huahi? I need to build a Huahi. I just haven't got around to it. I know she's very good. Attack. So honestly, Fatal Energy? No? So she recovers HP equal to her attack. Attack, yeah. So a nice little balance between attack and HP, because she is a support, so she needs to stay alive. But she doesn't heal off of HP. So she's honestly a damage dealer. She's like a mini damage dealer. So you could get away with like HP or like HP crit damage attack, right? For slots 2, 4, and 6. HP crit damage attack, and build her kind of like a damage dealer, but with like a little heavier HP than you would typically do for a damage dealer. She's kind of like a win more monster, right? She's like you plan on winning and you're just going to win harder. Fatal Energy, same sort of kit. Yeah. Yeah, that was my first thought, was Fatal Energy. Would make sense to me. Hunter Goku. All that G5 Lupa hitting for you? Start going where they get the power from. My cleave is only 104k. So power is going to come from a lot of different places. It's going to come from a lot of different places. Obviously, getting all of these to S eventually. The right stats for your summoner, right? So for Cleef, you need a balance of HP and attack. So typically keeping a balance of these two. A lot of HP and then crit rate, crit damage are your most important. So all of these top stats. Like you can go less on attack and defense and more into HP if you want, but Cleef has to be a damage dealer. So obviously you get it from the stats of your equipment. That's the biggest place that you get it. So the higher level of equipment you get, the better. As you go up the chain here of blacksmithing, each item, as you go up the chain and get better and better stuff all the way up to mythic gear, it's going to give you more and more available stats, right? So you can't level this guy up to plus 15 and expect a lot of stats. If you level this guy up to plus 15, then it's going to be, it's the same weapon, just higher tiers of that weapon. And so you're going to get more stats out of it. Another big place that you're going to get summoner power. Also these little gems that you put in, these guys right here, these are stones that go onto your weapons, sub weapons, and accessories. These provide a lot of, they provide a lot of extra stats. I would say feel free to use your purple ones on some good weapons. 6-star weapons came out a long time ago. Probably pretty soon after you came out, I guess. Or pretty soon after you left. The other place to get stats, and another big one, is your powers over here. Your ascension powers. So mine are maxed out for summon and immemorial powers. So that provides me a lot of 176 extra defense, 2,500 extra HP, and 158 extra attack. It's not huge, but it's something. Alchemy power helps you out a little bit too. In order to get those higher level, you got to keep doing your spires of ascension over here, these celestial spires, but not just going straight up, but you have to do the challenges too. So level 1, 2, 3, you get the different currencies to level those up. Hey, Vincius. Yeah, I did. I stopped playing the LD account, man. I just couldn't keep up. It's just too much to do. I am very blessed with a pretty full life. I have a lot that I'm doing, a lot of, you know, friends and activities and things that I'm doing. The work life is pretty busy, so I just couldn't keep up 2 accounts and make content for both. It was fun, but I also felt the free to play. You could feel it in the LD account. Like, it was slow. Now, if I picked that LD account back up, it'd be a lot faster now, but it was pretty slow. Snow, best summoner for PvP right now. It's still got to be Cleave for me at the current moment. Orbi is about to get a pretty massive buff, and she's lower on the list right now for sure, but I think she's going to get a significant boost. I'm going to suggest don't follow the meta summoners. Every summoner is going to have their peaks and valleys. You know, Cleef is eventually going to get a nerf, or Cleef is going to get balanced or something, and he'll go down, and then Orbi will be up, and then Soletta will be up, and then Soletta will be down. Depending on how long you play the game, you're going to see summoners rise and fall. So just stick with a play style that you like, and, you know, build your other summoners too. Like, I've got all my other summoners, for the most part, to level 70. They're all level 70. They're obviously not fully kitted out and built. My Soletta is probably my next highest built. I just realized Soletta's freaking tall. We like that. Yeah, that's a good point, Spirik. I didn't mention that. Yeah, the ascension stats. Oh, damn, what happened? Fully back out? I'm an idiot. Yeah, the ascension stats, they go to your base. So whenever you get a percentage, right, from your accessories, it's multiplied. So they do count for a lot. I can go back to those ascension stats. So yeah, like plus 158 attack is going to go to my summoner's base here. So every attack multiplier that I have, like here, attack percent 11.8 is going to go back to the base. So it's just going to be better. No. What am I doing? Let's see, arena. What do we got here? Oh, Jiraiya, you changed up your team. It's one of my guild mates. He used to run the Eridos Nephthys comp. It was kind of like a balls to the wall comp. Now, gotta have the Juno. Honestly, the Tiana's kind of important here. How can I play this on PC? I just play it through Steam. But there's also the regular game client that you can just download from their website. So just go to the Chronicles or comptuous.us or whatever region you're from. Just go to their main website, go to the Chronicles page, and at the top right, there should be a play game button. And you download the client and install it. And you log in with the same account. It's the same account. I actually have both clients. I have the Steam client, which I typically play on here. And then I have the other client for when I do summon videos for people, and I'll do summon sessions for them. Because I can't really like mess with my Steam account settings, I guess. It kind of makes it. Big strip. Big strip. Okay, now it's time to switch over to the Juno and get some mana regain going here. Let's do one more. Big strip. And let's get some of this going. So I think Ophelia is healing us enough, so we'll just spam Juno. I really like Ophelia. Philia's so good. Yeah, she's pretty good, man. She, for a while, was like the best, one of the best LD light dark monsters you could get. She's so good in a lot of different places. If you go look at PvE fastest times, you're going to see Eleanor all over the place. If you go see a lot of Eleanor's picked in PvP too. She's a lot less good now because there's some serious counters out there now to her. But for a while, there wasn't really any counters. So like, for instance, here, Josephine entered the meta. And Josephine, while in my opinion is the worst paladin, she is the best paladin for countering certain comps, like my Tiana and my Juno that I just had, and my Genos, which I can't use either. So I'm really limited on the strips now. So we're gonna go Genos strips. I think Jaeger right now is the best LD. So I actually, funny enough, just pulled Gianna pretty recently. She's not crazy good or anything. I think she's okay in Siege. I haven't used her yet, but I'm just taking this from my buddies that have her. All right. We are awakened now. Oh, that's right. He's Soul Link position, so I can't use him in Soul Link. That's unfortunate. So Genos, I'm sorry, Garu in Soul Link actually increases your mana, but he doesn't increase your mana when he's on non-Soul Link. So you just keep him in the back, let him do his thing. I will use him for this, though, for his ult, and then I'll go back and cleanse off whatever. All right, she dead. I think Kumar is really underrated. I love Kumar. Ragdoll, also phenomenal. A little bit, slightly behind Jaeger. But Ragdoll is pretty insane. AoE block beneficial effect blocker, or the beneficial effect blocker thing. AoE. It's pretty strong. All right, old Wolfie. Let's go Pally. Ooh, okay. So yeah, no, Ragdoll is phenomenal. Sup, man? Ragdoll is phenomenal. And then Chimea is like better than Argon and Naren Ha. So congrats on that. I think we're back to Genos game. I think we're going double Pally's Genos. I'm a little worried though, because Sharon is a thing. So maybe I go Juno this time. Everything is good, man. Yo, Doc, how you doing? Everything is good. I'm still like, I'm like a week and a half into this tiny little like throat cough sickness thing that I've had forever, and it's just like not going away, and it really kind of sucks. I feel fine. It's just like that little tiny bit of sickness that just kind of like, ugh, I wish it would just go away. Life also been pretty busy, so I've been a little bit slow on the content recently. Genos about to die. That's not good. Okay, Genos lives. Oh, that's the Genos. Oh, his artifact just came in clutch. His artifact just came in clutch. I'll have to show you his artifact. So, Genos. It doesn't show it on this screen. How do I... Monster. Excuse me. There's the all-powerful Genos. He's pretty much good with all four, man. Yeah. I'd be thinking the opposite way around, right? What monsters are best for your summoner, right? And to be fair, like there's some small differences. Like Juno is really, really good for Cleave. It's phenomenal for Cleave. Not as good for Orbeez or and anybody else. But there's only a couple monsters that are really like you gotta use it with this summoner. Like Orbeez, they really like provoke monsters like Tayor and Certides. Kina's, you know, typically veer towards more damage dealing monsters, more monsters that they can cycle. Sure, man. You want to open up a lobby, I guess. Let me see if I can take down this. I can't take either of these guys, unfortunately, but I can not take Tiana. Excuse me. Who did I use for strip last time? Or did I? Oh, I used Garu. Ooh, Psylocke. I'm going to get destroyed. This is a good squad right here, honestly. Honestly, I'm thinking... Hamana. Bear with me a second. Psylocke is really tough, so... This man has been grinding this 777. Jeez. Yeah, man, it's really kind of bad on Comptus. They really dropped the ball on that collab big time. So this is pretty scary right now because I don't have my Juno to save me from this Orbia. Okay, let's see what we can do here. It's gonna be really rough. I would love to get in here. I need an immunity opening. I can never get an immunity opening. Jesus. Okay, let's just go for it on the Ophelia. And take her out. Got it. Okay. Ooh, yikes, yikes, guys. Let's get some mana. There we go. Okay, we got the Ophelia. So we're just kind of waiting, biding our time a little bit. We're going to go on the Josephine next. Oh, nope. This could be the end. Ooh, we had the invincibility, though, from the steal. Martina OP stealing for us. Kind of just biding our time on another ult here. The Lima just absolutely keeping everything alive. Just nothing you can do with that Lima in play. We're going to go ahead and finish off the Lima. Hear my announcer voice coming in. Taking out the big Psylocke. Let's take a look at those monsters' stats. Oh my goodness. Ophelia on triple guard. Josephine double energy destroyed. Pretty much best in slot. Lima despair energy. Do I have my, before I hop in here with Gaelic, maybe? My Josephine kind of ruined? Yeah, she is. Okay. Gotta have the Josephine now. It's like, gotta have her to counter. Okay, how do I get it? I rarely do friend battles. ¿Dónde está el lobby? You just let me know when you're ready, Gaelic. You know, pop one for the memes. See if it goes. One of these days, I'll do like one restore a week because it costs so many sky stones. And you never know, we might just get lucky. And it was not this week. It was super close, right? It was super close. Scarlet Orchid. Kind of was enjoying the twins comp here. I need to get both of these twins to 80 pronto. I'm ready when you are, Galox. So if you're back. Oh, sorry, my bad. I just started one. I didn't see it, so I will finish off Scarlet here very quickly. We need to switch to... Oof. Topher almost big dead here. Gotta be careful. The undead. So good. Lima dead. Martina Bay. Slice and dice. Boom. All right, let's go. Let's go find him. You have been challenged. I think Dark is still the ban on Soletas. Oblivion, just 2 stonks. There's a couple ways we can go now. The instant Ophelia pick. So I think we're going to go... I honestly didn't watch a ton of YDCB. Wasn't a ton. All right, so now we're bringing out the big boys. I need a big boy. Should take the win one just to be full pallies. Oh, I see what you want to do. You think I'm going to pick a Tiana. You thought I was going to pick a Tiana. You got the full toxic squad here. Nothing ever dies and Garu just whittles you down into oblivion. I know he should have picked the win one just to call it a full squad. Gonna ban the Garu. And then we're gonna ban our own Juno. We'll see how this goes. I haven't really used the Wind Pally much. What did he ban? He banned his own Josephine, that makes sense. He watching the stream, so he knows what I banned. Could have been sneaky and not banned. Okay, nice. Got invincibility on that one. We just gotta slowly whittle everything down, evidently. His Leo's actually built well. Yeah, tank meta for sure, man. Let's get another silence up in here since we're all together. Ah, so close. All right, got two at a time. Tank meta indeed, man. Whether it be paladins or other tanks, tanks are just always been the goats. So now we just have the infinite battle of invincibilities. See if we can get a silence off. We did get a silence off, only on him though. And now they do the runaround. And we never actually kill the... So if we can keep this thing silenced... There we go. We can keep this thing silenced, we should be okay. Otherwise, Soletta could just whittle us down with all the invincibility. Alright. GG, Gout. Coming for yo. Paladin Chronicles indeed. You gotta come back though. GG's, bud. GG's. Wow. We'll have to do more of these, guys. We should do more. I know a lot of you guys are from the Europe server though, so it's kind of hard to do these. But yeah, we should do more of these, like friend battles when Brawl's not on. All right, boys. I am going to wrap things up. I'm gonna go hang out with the wifey and see what scrolls I have. Maybe I'll give you guys my two LD scrolls. Excuse me. I'll give you my elemental scrolls and my 4 LDs. To wrap things up here. 16 green wind scrolls. And yep, last one. And then 9, not an even 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6 fires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing as usual. All right, boys, for all the money. we're saving Missy's for Perna. Fire chicken. 4 LDs and a dream. Maybe we get Jaeger. Yeah. And we just win the game. No winning of the game today. Let's try again. Number 2 out of 4. Hey, we got a 4-star though. We don't mind her. We use her a lot, so we'll take more book stats on her. I'd love to fill out the Pokedex, but number 3 LD scroll. Don't like that. No, we don't. All right, number 4 LD scroll to call it a day. Wasn't meant to be today. Wasn't meant to be. All right, guys. Nice stream. I enjoyed today's stream. Today was a lot of fun. I don't know. I got 2 LDs last LD summon session. 2 LDs out of legendaries, or not the regular ones. Yeah. I kind of used up my luck for a while. All right, Snow, you have a good one. I have 2 more attacks to use once Rain gets their 4 hours of sleep a night. And yeah, that was pretty fun, guys. So I enjoyed that. So as usual, if you guys have any questions, Discord link is down below. Lots of smart people in the Discord, so you can come hang out there and we can chat there off stream and then be able to answer any of your questions. In the meantime, check out all the videos if you have any help or request any help. Yeah, like, subscribe. We are getting super close, boys, to 5,000 subscribers. We are getting super close. We've got about 60 more. So I'm hoping either it's probably not going to be Saturday's stream, but maybe next Thursday's stream we can do a 5,000 party. We can maybe get to 5,000. Be a big day. All right, guys. That's going to be all for me. I'm going to go hang out with the wifey, eat some dinner, enjoy the rest of my evening before I have to go to bed and go back to work tomorrow. Boo. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys in either the next live stream or the next video. Peace.